Hello, I'm Detective Santos with the Delano Police Department Investigation Unit, and we need your help to solve a cold case homicide that occurred 27 years ago, where Francisco Gloria Martinez was found murdered in his home. On February 1st, 1994, at about 4 p.m., the Delano Police Department received a phone call regarding a man down and a vandalism to a vehicle. Officer Campos arrived on scene and was waved down by a witness. The witness led Officer Campos to apartment number 12, where they located Francisco's body.
It was like almost those, it's just a man down, which is usually a drunk or something, and a car vandalism. To me, it was just like a routine, normal call. But when I got there and this gentleman that flagged me down, when he showed me the body, I realized right there that this is not going to be a regular call.
Officer Campos quickly realized that the death was suspicious and secured the scene. Detectives took over the investigation and processed the crime scene. They found Francisco with several cuts and blood to his face. They found that someone had forced their way into Francisco's apartment.
As I was driving there, I saw this man flagging me down, waving his arms. Since Officer Flores was in the front, I drove my police unit to the back in the alley. After exiting my unit, I went ahead and contacted the guy that was flagging me down. And he told me that there was a body inside the apartment. So after he told me this, I asked him I escorted him into the apartment so he could show me where the body was at. Once we both got in there, I did see that there was a body on the ground, an elderly man. And it seemed like there was, it seemed like he had been assaulted. So after I saw that, I went ahead and escorted the gentleman out of the scene, secured the scene, and then called in the detectives.
The witness that found Francisco's body stated that they drove by and noticed a window to Francisco's vehicle had been broken. He went to go tell Francisco about his vehicle and called out his name, but received no answer. He knocked on his door and still received no answer. The witness stated that they saw the screen door that was closed, but the main door was partially open. He went inside to check on Francisco and located his body. Another witness stated that she went to work the day before at about 9:30 p.m. and passed by Francisco's vehicle and did not see anything suspicious. She stated on her way back at about 2:30 in the morning, she noticed a car door to Francisco's vehicle was open and several items on the ground. Her roommate told detectives that the night before he heard a loud commotion at about 11:30 p.m. that sounded like fighting. He stated that he heard glass breaking and wood cracking. He stated that it was not uncommon for fights to happen at the apartment complex, and that's why he did not look outside to investigate. The coroner report indicated Francisco was beaten by another and ruled his death a homicide. Francisco's wounds were so severe that he asphyxiated due to blood obstructing his airway. Francisco was last seen in front of his apartment reading a newspaper. He was brutally murdered at 93 years old. If anyone has any information regarding this case, please call the Delano Police Department Investigation Unit. You can remain anonymous.